Have you ever noticed how a single spark can ignite a fire? It's a small, almost insignificant moment, but it holds the potential to create something powerful and transformative. Just like that spark, we all have moments in our lives that can set off a chain reaction of positive change. A tiny seed can grow into a mighty tree. It starts with something so small, yet with the right conditions and care, it becomes something grand and enduring. This is a beautiful metaphor for our own growth and potential. A small act of kindness can brighten someone's day. It might seem like a simple gesture, but its impact can be profound. A smile, a helping hand, or a kind word can ripple outwards, touching lives in ways we might never fully understand. Within each of us lies a similar power, a spark waiting to be ignited. This spark is our inner potential, our capacity for growth, change, and positive impact. It's a force that, once recognized and nurtured, can lead to incredible transformations. This is the power of positive thinking. It's more than just a mindset, it's a way of life. Positive thinking can shape our experiences, influence our actions, and ultimately, determine our outcomes. It's a force that can transform our lives. When we embrace positivity, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. We become more resilient, more creative, and more capable of overcoming challenges. It can help us achieve our dreams. By maintaining a positive outlook, we stay motivated and focused on our goals. We visualize success and take proactive steps towards making it a reality. It can bring us joy and peace. Positive thinking helps us appreciate the present moment and find contentment in our daily lives. It fosters a sense of gratitude and well-being that enhances our overall happiness. But what exactly is positive thinking? It's the practice of focusing on the good in any given situation, expecting positive outcomes, and believing in our ability to influence our own lives. And how can we harness its power? By cultivating habits that reinforce positivity, such as mindfulness, goal setting, and self-reflection. These practices help us stay aligned with our values and aspirations. Let's explore this incredible ability together. Through learning and sharing, we can support each other in our journeys towards a more positive and fulfilling life. Discover how it can change your life for the better. Embrace the power of positive thinking and watch as it transforms your relationships, your career, and your overall sense of purpose. Get ready to unlock your full potential. The journey starts with a single spark, and that spark is within you. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it guide you towards a brighter, more fulfilling future. Imagine a world where you approach each day with optimism, where challenges are seen as opportunities for growth, where setbacks are merely stepping stones on the path to success. This is the world that positive thinking can create. For centuries, philosophers and spiritual leaders have taught the importance of a positive outlook. Now, science is catching up, revealing the tangible benefits of positive thinking on our physical and mental well-being. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's about creating a better reality for ourselves. Positive thinking isn't about ignoring life's problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's not about living in denial or avoiding the reality of difficult situations. Instead, it's about acknowledging those challenges and choosing to approach them with a mindset that is hopeful and constructive. It's about approaching challenges with a hopeful attitude, focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on difficulties. When we face obstacles, positive thinking encourages us to look for ways to overcome them, to find creative solutions, and to believe that we have the strength and resilience to get through tough times. It's about believing in your own abilities and trusting that even in the darkest of times, there is always light to be found. This belief in oneself can be incredibly empowering, giving us the confidence to take on new challenges and to persevere even when things seem bleak. Positive thinking is a conscious choice, a deliberate shift in perspective that allows us to see the good in ourselves and the world around us. It's about training our minds to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how small they may seem, and to build on those positives to create a more fulfilling and joyful existence. It's about cultivating a mindset of gratitude, appreciating the blessings in our lives, and focusing on what we can control rather than what we can't. By practicing gratitude, we can shift our focus away from what we lack and instead appreciate the abundance that we already have. This shift in focus can lead to greater happiness and contentment as we learn to value the simple pleasures and the meaningful connections in our lives. Positive thinking also involves surrounding ourselves with positive influences, whether it's through the people we spend time with, the activities we engage in, or the content we consume. By choosing to immerse ourselves in positivity, we can reinforce our own positive mindset and create an environment that supports our well-being. It's about taking proactive steps to nurture our mental and emotional health, such as setting goals, practicing self-care, and engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. Positive thinking is not a one-time effort, but a continuous practice that requires dedication and mindfulness. Ultimately, positive thinking is about creating a life that is rich with meaning, purpose, and joy. It's about recognizing that while we may not have control over every aspect of our lives, we do have control over our attitudes and our responses. By choosing to think positively, we can transform our experiences and create a brighter, more hopeful future for ourselves and those around us. The benefits of positive thinking are not just anecdotal, they're backed by scientific research. Studies have shown that positive thinking can boost our immune system, reduce stress and anxiety, improve cardiovascular health, and even increase our lifespan. When we think positively, our brains release endorphins, which have mood-boosting and pain-relieving effects. Positive thinking also helps to reduce the production of cortisol, the stress hormone, which can have detrimental effects on our health over time. Stories of triumph: real-life examples of positive thinking in action. History is filled with stories of individuals who overcame incredible odds through the power of positive thinking. Consider Helen Keller, who despite being blind and deaf, went on to become a world-renowned author and activist. Or Nelson Mandela, who emerged from decades of imprisonment to lead South Africa to democracy. These individuals faced immense challenges, but they refused to give up hope. They clung to their beliefs and their vision for a better future, and through their unwavering positivity, they were able to achieve extraordinary things. Cultivating your inner garden, nurturing a positive mindset. Developing a positive mindset takes time and effort. It's like tending to a garden. We need to nurture the seeds of positivity and weed out the negative thoughts that can choke our growth. Start by becoming aware of your thoughts. Pay attention to your self-talk. Are your thoughts mostly positive or negative? If you find yourself dwelling on negative thoughts, try to reframe them in a more positive light. Starting your journey. Simple steps to embrace positivity. There are many simple yet powerful ways to incorporate more positivity into your daily life. Start each day with gratitude. Take a few moments to reflect on the things you're grateful for, no matter how small. Surround yourself with positive people. The energy of those around us can have a profound impact on our own outlook. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Whether it's spending time in nature, listening to uplifting music, or pursuing a hobby you love, make time for activities that nourish your soul. The power of affirmations. Speaking your dreams into existence. Affirmations are positive statements that can help you to challenge and overcome negative thoughts. By repeating affirmations to yourself regularly, you can begin to reprogram your subconscious mind and create a more positive self-image. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and your goals. For example, you might repeat to yourself, "I am capable and strong, I am worthy of love and happiness," or "I am attracting success and abundance into my life." Overcoming obstacles. Maintaining positivity in challenging times. Maintaining a positive outlook can be especially difficult during challenging times. When faced with setbacks or disappointments, it's easy to fall into negative thinking patterns. However, it's during these times that positive thinking is most crucial. Remember that setbacks are a part of life, and that every challenge presents an opportunity for growth. Focus on what you can control, and trust that even in the midst of difficulty, there is always something to be grateful for. Embracing the journey, finding peace and happiness through positive thinking. Positive thinking is not a destination, but a journey. There will be times when you struggle to maintain a positive outlook, and that's okay. Be kind to yourself and remember that every day is a new opportunity to start fresh. As you cultivate a more positive mindset, you'll find that you're better equipped to handle life's challenges with grace and resilience. You'll experience greater peace, joy, and fulfillment in all areas of your life. A call to action: unleash the power within you. This is not just a phrase, but a powerful reminder that within each of us lies untapped potential waiting to be discovered. Imagine the possibilities when you harness this inner strength. The power of positive thinking is within each and every one of us. It's a force that can change our lives, our communities, and even the world. When we choose to focus on the positive, we open doors to new opportunities and experiences. It's a choice we can make every single day. Each morning, as the sun rises, we have the chance to start anew. By opening the curtains to let in the sunlight, we also open our hearts and minds to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Choose to see the good. In every situation, there is something positive to be found. It might be a lesson learned, a new perspective gained, or simply a moment of beauty in an otherwise challenging day. By focusing on the good, we can transform our outlook and our lives. Choose to believe in yourself. Self-belief is the foundation of all success. When you look in the mirror, see the person who is capable of achieving great things. Visualize yourself crossing the finish line, accomplishing your goals, and living your dreams. Choose to create a life filled with joy, purpose, and meaning. Start today. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Engage in activities that bring you happiness and fulfillment. Every moment is an opportunity to build the life you desire. Embrace the power of positive thinking and watch as it transforms your life in extraordinary ways. Witness the changes in your mindset, your relationships, and your overall well-being. Meditation, reflection, and gratitude can be powerful tools in this journey. Share this message of hope and inspiration with others. By spreading positivity, we can create a ripple effect that touches countless lives. A simple act of kindness or a few encouraging words can make a significant difference. Together, let's create a world filled with positivity, love, and light. Imagine a community where everyone supports and uplifts one another. A place where children grow up surrounded by love and encouragement, and where every individual feels valued and appreciated. Did you find this inspiring? Remember, the journey to a positive and fulfilling life begins with a single step. Take that step today and see where it leads you. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Stay connected with us for more messages of hope, inspiration, and positivity. Together, we can make a difference, one positive thought at a time.